A very good morning to everyone. It's Thursday, November 9th, 2017, and this is Doug Campbell with your Right Way Options morning market preparation video. Well. We have kind of an ugly looking morning setting up. I saw signs of that last night when I looked at the futures in the middle of the night, really. I looked at the futures and saw that we were showing some bearishness in those futures, and that rallied back pretty sharply around 11:30 Central Time last night. And then the bears kind of jumped back on the bandwagon and really took us lower. So this morning we're getting a full-on reversal gap down. That is, I'm sure, putting a lot of stress on folks because everything yesterday afternoon started to look good. But remember, I put out yesterday that the market was showing signs of stress. Price action was showing us that. And I stuck to my guns yesterday. There were temptations all around me. I wanted to buy yesterday, just like everyone else. But I stuck to what I saw in the market and avoided adding new trades. As a result, I'm in good shape this morning, but I know there's a lot of folks probably experiencing some pain. Everyone wanted to believe that this bull was going to continue moving higher, and it could still. We could get a big whipsaw intraday here that takes us right back higher. So don't panic here, but I know those who jumped in yesterday are probably going to be feeling a little bit hurt this morning. Remember, the market, this isn't personal. I know losing money seems very personal, but the market has no concern for you whatsoever, and it's not personal. So this morning, we have this little tight consolidation up here on the diamonds. This morning we're gapping down below that. And we could actually see a substantial pickup in selling today. Just folks trying to get out of positions ahead of the weekend to avoid some of the uncertainty of the weekend. So watch that closely. This has the potential to accelerate today. Now, we also have the potential that we could get, because of all of the earnings coming out, we could get whipsaw price action, meaning that we gap down and completely reverse all the way back up. So be careful not to chase this market. I think anything is still possible, but right now I've got to kind of lean to that slightly bearish side. We've got to be really careful here in this market. The stress that was showing up in the price action is definitely translating into a little bit of a bearish move this morning. Let's take a look at the SPY. The SPY was the one that really is a nasty move, moving up, bullish engulfing candle. Looks like, we've cleared all the hurdles. Everything is good. And we're going to take all of that back this morning at the open. Every single cent of it we're taking back this morning at the open. That's a nasty reversal, and nobody likes to see that overnight. But we have to always pay attention and be in tune with the market. Watch that price action. And by the way, an indicator is not going to tell you that. There's nothing going to tell you that. But watching that price action, that's the only thing that's going to give you clues to this kind of a move. Let's take a look at the Qs. Now, the Q set a new record high yesterday. Notice that it's going to take it all back this morning. Every single cent of yesterday's move is going to be taken back all in one clip. And that's going to possibly set off some stop loss orders. So be careful here this morning. Don't chase this. Again, we could see this whipsaw and move back to the upside. Now, overall, when you look at the market, as ugly as that looks, every single one of those charts are still trending up. So we're getting this ugly move, and it's easy to all of a sudden just shift gears and think the world's coming to an end. But let's keep in mind that we are still in an uptrend and that this is just a pullback at this point. So don't panic, but also be prepared with a plan. What are you going to do? Avoid that emotion and have a plan of how you're going to manage your accounts. So for me, I mentioned yesterday that I was going to be planning to look toward taking profits today. Not profits today, but profits before the end of the week, and that is still in place. So I have profits in quite a few trades, and I will be looking to take some of those off today, maybe even closing positions that I was hoping to hold a little bit longer. I may just outright close them today based on what I'm seeing in the price action. I won't make that judgment call right at the open, but shortly after I see if there's follow through in the market, if the bears are really going to show up here, then I might start trimming some of those profits. Let's take a quick look at IWM. Now, IWM was giving us a signal here. And that signal was we broke down from this consolidation. Yesterday, the rally back. And now today, that rally back is being, chopped in half at least. And I kind of suspect IWM is coming down here to test this support level. So it's already signaling potential rollover here. So be really careful with your trading today. Try to avoid that emotion. Look at your chart objectively. Make those decisions wisely. Stay with the trend, but make sure you're putting some of those profits in your account, as you should be doing. Let's take a quick look at the VIX. Now, the VIX essentially remained flat yesterday. But what we'll see this morning is we'll see probably a sizable jump in the VIX. VIX will probably pop up here. Now, again, that's really not going to be all that much of a problem unless we really break this downtrend line. I'm going to make this a weekly. And you can see that downtrend has been substantial. If, and only if, when we pop out of there and hold that downtrend as support, that's when we want to get really cautious in the market. When that volatility spikes, starts holding higher lows, we're going to have some trouble ahead. So be careful and watch that. Right now, there's no clue whatsoever that we are ready to just, fall apart completely. Okay, so just kind of keep yourself in check there emotionally. Look at your charts objectively and make those decisions based on good quality assessment of that price action. Okay. Right now, we're looking at a market that's showing us just a little bit of stress. And that may mean that we could see a shift coming. Now, the market every once in a while has to clear its throat. And today could be that day where we get one of those big moves like this. I don't know if that's going to occur. I'm not trying to predict that's going to occur. But every once in a while, the market just kind of has to clear its throat. And it's possible we could be seeing the beginnings of that today. So watch that closely. Don't hold on too long. Don't anticipate that we're going to get a bounce. Okay, protect your profits. All right, don't let those profits slip away. Hey everyone, I want to wish you all a fantastic day. And if this is the first time that you've seen this information, please do me a favor. Click those subscribe button and the follow me button on Facebook. And please, I ask you for a favor. Please click those thumbs up buttons. It helps me a lot. It helps me the algorithms with Facebook and YouTube to show this video to more people. And also, guys, feel free to drop a comment. I really do appreciate it. If you have anything or questions or something I can help you with, please feel free to contact me. I'm more than willing to try and help where I can. Very busy, so don't expect an immediate response, but I will try to help as much as possible. If you think this could be useful to other people, please by all means feel free to share this video with other folks. My goal with this is to help others trade effectively, and I just happen to share my market preparation, my thoughts for the day on that, and I'm not always right, but yesterday my note coming out saying the market is showing stress looks like it may have been spot on. So sometimes I am on top of it, and watching that price action is key to that. So if you think this can be helpful to other folks, please feel free to pass that along. Everyone, take care. Have a great day. I wish you great profits, and I will talk to you all very soon.